Hello. I'm currently in my April Fool's shelter. And the reason why I'm in my April Fool's shelter is because I made an April Fool's special for 2019. And I didn't really like it. It was about me and my friends just making this video about thinking about an April Fool's special for 2 hours, just having conversations about what it could be. Wow, so meta. Wow. And I watched it and I didn't like it, and I decided that I should just put it in the USB stick and that I should just go out and go into my April Fool's shelter. And something scary happened, I guess. I lost the USB stick and I currently do not know where it is. So until I do know where it is, there is a highly unlikely possibility that somebody stole it. I don't know why anybody would, but if someone has stolen it, that would be pretty inconvenient for me, personally, because I don't want anyone to see it. I only put it in USB stick for archival purposes, and if anyone else just saw it, I wouldn't really like that at all. So I'm just glad that you won't be able to see it ever. And yeah. So how's your day been going? Guys, listen, every year I post for April Fools. And this year, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what to do. So I have advised this little brainstorming video for us to refer to, because right now we're gonna be doing some brainstorming. You know, we're gonna think of a good April Fool's special for 2019, and if we come up with something good, we can go back to this video and check it out. And if anyone besides us sees this, then let me know, because this is some private stuff we're going on right now. Alright, so April Fools is a time that we should be thankful for. It's a time that we can not be ourselves. It can be something different. We can reach out and do new things, you know? It's an excuse to, like, make absurd videos and absurd art and whatever. So, with all of that being said, I don't know. What do you guys think we should do for April Fools in 2019? Do you want me to start off? Do you want me to just throw out some ideas? Alright, you know what, guys? Okay. How about we, last year, my April Fool's special was like Zam 440, the video game. A very weird video. And to be honest, there's not really a joke in that at all. In fact, if anything, it shouldn't be an April Fool's special, but it is, I guess. So should I make... Do you even know what I'm talking about? Do you even know Void Eon?
Yes.
No.
I believe I know who Void Eon is.
How do you know who Void Eon is? How can you, like, say to me, oh hey, I know what Void Eon is? Like, how can you...
Well, because of EonCon.
EonCon.
Yeah.
That was fun.
We went to EonCon.
What was that noise? Was that your alert?
We got to see...
Was that your alert? This is a serious referential video we're trying to make here, so I would advise you to mute notifications right now. Mute notifications right now!
K.
Okay! Alright. You didn't... Wait, did you actually mute anything?
Yeah.
Alright, thank you. What were we just talking about? EonCon, yeah.
Yeah.
So you know me from EonCon?
Yes. In fact, you were there hosting EonCon.
Yeah.
It was just the two of us, and like, yeah.
Yeah, and then we decided to go to that vegetarian place.
No, it was a vegan rehab center.
Yeah.
Oh, guys, remember when we went there? Actually, do you actually like remember what happened?
Oh, yeah.
I'll tell you. All right. So we went up to the front door, having no idea of what to do.
Yeah.
And I think it was me, right, who said the thing. I opened the door, and I said like, "Oh hey, yeah, we're actually vegans. We'd like to go into your next appointment or whatever." What did they even do there in the vegan rehab center?
I don't know. Smell of like herbs and like spices, like
I
all
smell
the time. I
iron
don't know.
deficiency.
And okay, so we went up to what do you call it? They took us to the place, and we went in like a big circle with all the other vegans.
And
And
I think there was like some kind of group or something. It was
Yeah,
like a
yeah,
vegan group of like people just in a circle.
yeah,
like,
yeah, and I
just
think
trying to save the planet.
no. It was they were talking about saving the planet, but there was also like trying to comfort each other, like an alcoholic. What's it called? Anonymous alcoholics, right?
Yeah.
It was like that. And they were going around in this circle. And what are you doing, Antonio?
No, like, yeah.
Okay. And when they came to us, I jumped up. And I immediately said something. Wait, what did I say again? I said something like ridiculous that just derailed the whole thing. I completely forgot. Do any of you two remember what I said?
I think you said like the entire thing was just ridiculous. Something.
I wouldn't
something
say
along
that.
those lines.
No. I got up and I said, everyone here needs to take a good look at themselves and realize that what they're doing is a huge waste of time. Vegan rehab centers are a huge waste of time in every formation of the word. Please subscribe to Vordion, and then we all instantly ran out of
Oh
the... Oh my god! It was so funny.
I remember now. Oh,
Yeah.
that was hilarious.
Yeah.
I swear that they were like,
Oh my
the
god.
people chasing us. Oh, that was funny, man.
Except, actually, did you run? You were just kind of sitting there.
Yeah, I was just like, woo! Yeah, I applauded.
Wait. Didn't you stay there for like the whole thing?
Yeah.
When
I was very interested.
when they got to your turn, what did you say? Did you have to say like, "Hey, my name is Antonio. I've been a vegan until just now." What did you say?
Oh, I was just like, hi, Peter made me vegan.
What?
Peter.
Hey, was that a lie? You don't know anyone called Peter. You don't.
PETA.
You mean the company?
Yeah. They made me vegan. They made me realize.
Alright, that was my. I'm sorry.
Hypocrite. Okay, anyway. They made me realize that I should give up eating animals because animals are friends, not food.
You know what? Was that a Finding Nemo reference? Because
No.
I will say that Finding Nemo is pretty good.
Yeah.
Like, what do you think about Finding Nemo, you
Yeah,
guys?
well, I mean, yeah, it's good.
It's good, yeah.
I like the high turtle.
Yeah. Oh, I think he's
Yeah.
vegan.
The high turtle.
Definitely.
The high.
Yeah.
The
high
one that
turtle.
swims to the surface. The high of the ocean.
Oh, I thought you meant like drug high.
Oh,
Okay.
Oh,
that
no. We
was, that was my
Oh.
fault. I'm
No.
sorry.
Oh, well, we weren't talking about that, but I guess.
I mean, would you guys do drugs? I mean,
No.
I will say that there was one time.
I did drugs last night. I had caffeine. Ooh.
You're pretty funny. You are pretty funny. There was one time though. I was in the forest. And I was walking around and I found these mushrooms and I was like, oh, I'm not gonna eat those mushrooms. And then I just took one step, instantly fell, in my face, landed right on the mushrooms, and I instantly
Take it to
ingested.
Mario.
I instantly
Oh,
ingested the mushrooms, which had hallucinogenic effects on me. And so I was running around the forest like, and then I saw you guys. You were in my hallucinogenic visions, and you looked at me, and you said, "Go to EonCon. Go to the vegan rehab center."
No, I think I was actually there. I was actually there in the forest.
Really?
I was still at the vegan rehab center.
I just went to the
I was
forest.
already there.
Okay, maybe I hallucinated you, and maybe you were actually there. Alright, shake hands. If I am a dog, then shake hands. Alright, let's get all our hands in there. Let's get our feet in here as well, actually. Can you? Okay. Alright.
Okay.
Wait.
I think we know.
Can you? Alright, no, stop that.
Okay.
Too weird.
We have brainstormed ideas from the high and from the low.
No, we haven't. We haven't even done anything. This is pretty unproductive. Well, it's not a word. Improductive.
No, that's what we think.
We think that.
But we have to remember what we all just talked about.
And what was that?
First, we talked about.
Did you see? Okay, never mind.
We first talked about going to the vegan rehab center.
Yeah.
Then we talked about going in the forest,
Yeah.
where we saw mushrooms,
Yeah.
and I saw mushrooms.
All right, I have an idea. Do you guys
So-
want to be in this April Fool's special?
Yes.
Yes.
All right. So how about? All right. This is my idea. Future selves listening to this. We. Can you say excuse me,
Excuse me.
princess? I'm sorry. I just okay. Anyway, can you stop being silly? Look at him. You should be more like George. He's more serious. Look at that.
You're serious, boy.
Yes.
Look at that.
Serious as an upside down mushroom.
Yeah. Alright, anyway. I have an idea. We're gonna be like portraits. In like a Victorian style abode. And by Victorian style, I don't mean like the state Victoria in Australia. I mean like the time frame. Victorian, you know? We're gonna be out and about as these portraits. And then some guy's gonna come over. I'm gonna lean out of the portrait and I'm going to say to the guy, "You are a portrait that makes me sigh sadly." And then the video is just gonna end. It's pretty meta, I think. I think it's pretty intellectual. You have to like be smart to understand it. Because the thing is, I'm the portrait, but I'm calling the guy a portrait that specifically makes me sigh sadly. Does that make sense?
Hell yeah.
Sounds very, very creative.
Yeah. That's the top of the list of ideas.
So,
Do we have any more ideas?
how are we going to hang like a portrait? What are we going to do? Go on the wall? Or maybe a window?
My friend from Russia, Geoff Jenkins. Wait, is Jenkins a Russian last name? I'm pretty sure I made that up.
Or Jenkinov?
I think it was Jenkinov, actually. I think I told you about him, right? And that's how you know his last name was Jenkinov?
I think so.
Yeah, okay, so
If I remember correctly.
Geoff Jenkin... Wait, what was his first name? What did I say
Geoff.
for the... Geoff Jenkinov is a Russian VFX expert. He's very good at his job. And I'm gonna be asking him to animate us as portraits to do the portrait idea. If we do the portrait idea. Unless any of you guys have any better ideas, but spoiler alert, you don't. Alright, you don't. Mine, I have the best idea, so we'll go and George first, and then Antonio. And,
Okay.
And then maybe
So, we can first start.
maybe Mr. Edwardson later.
We can first start with the basic, fundamental thing that makes an April Fool's special an April Fool's special.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so we have defined April Fool's as a special day. Well, I think we have defined it.
Yeah, we
We've
have.
defined it as a special day on April the 1st where we fool someone. Now, your idea proposes that we fool someone by saying they are the portrait, when you yourself is actually the portrait.
Mm-hmm.
Now, we have to take into consideration of humour. It is a very, very funny idea.
Actually, wait, hang on. Antonio, can you stop doing that? It's distracting me.
Okay.
You're making noise with your freaking arms. You're an armist. Making noise with your freaking arms, you stupid idiot. I don't mean that, by the way. I'm
Oh,
joking.
yeah.
Alright. Alright, go, continue.
So, it is a very, very funny idea.
It's not really.
However,
I'm gonna be honest.
there is also philosophical elements to it. And this is going to make the April Fool's special an April Fool's special. But this Fool's special is going to be different.
Mm-hmm.
The one that I am proposing will be different. Not only
Alright.
will it be funny, it will be even more funnier. It will be even more philosophical. It will be even better. Okay. We're going to shove someone inside a balloon. And that is going to be our April Fool's special.
Alright. You know what? That's not bad. It's not bad. You know what? We can. So we're gonna get like some random guy in the street. We're gonna distract him, and we're just gonna get like a giant balloon and put him inside of it and make it fly away or something. Is that your idea?
Yeah, something like that.
Just-
What we do is we send the guy flying. It'll be very funny. You might not find it funny, but that's where the philosophical elements come in.
Oh my god.
You'll be like, how did I end up here in a balloon? Just flying away. How is he even flying? Well, that's the key. This is what's going to make our April Fool's special one of the biggest specials out there.
Gosh.
What colour will the balloon be?
Red, in reference of the red balloon.
We are going to April Fool, whoever this man is, from the street, right after we tell him that he's a portrait.
So it's like a combination of our
Yes.
two ideas, teamwork. Let's try and. Alright, listen, you. If you come up with a good idea, we'll try and combine all three of our ideas
Okay.
and make like a conceptual art collective of the three of us.
I have an idea.
Shoot me. Not really. Just shoot. But not me. Shoot me. Not really. Just shoot me. Not really. Say your idea already!
Oh, right, yeah. We order a whole bunch of kazoos. Exactly. And then we put flour in the kazoos. We hand it out to people, and you go. You know how you usually blow in a kazoo?
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta suck in it, and then if you blow in it, it'll go in your face. But if you suck in it, it'll make a noise.
Alright.
Yeah. So then it'll go flour in people's face. Yeah.
Guys,
What's a kazoo?
look at me.
It's like a.
Look at my hand.
What is it? What's happening?
It's a ring.
Take
The
the
ring.
ring off. Take
Oh,
take
okay.
it.
Alright, look, alright. I'm sorry. Look, I have this ring. I put it in here. We shouldn't touch this ring, okay? It's pretty powerful.
Just forget about the ring.
You know what?
I'm gonna keep this ring safe, and I'm gonna put it in possession of my bear, which is... I'm pretty sure this is like the first thing I've earned. Mr. Edwardson. I'm gonna put it in possession of him.
But what if he puts it on?
He's not gonna put the ring on. He's an inanimate object. He doesn't actually exist. And sentience just isn't catering to this being. Alright?
Okay.
Alright. Nothing bad's gonna happen about that. Alright.
I guess he bears no sentience.
I get it. I get it. I get it, yeah.
Okay.
Hello,
So-
my name is Mr. Edwardson. I am now Mr. Edwardson. John was an idiot. He put the ring on me, and I used the ring to take over his form. My name
What?
is Mr. Edwardson.
Okay. I believe that there is a little
you
bit
doing?
of a misunderstanding.
What are you doing with my old form? I will smack you in the face.
Is
Stop.
he in there now?
John?
John is inside.
John?
Uh,
If you can hear me,
no,
man.
he's not in there, you idiot.
John?
He's not in there, you idiot.
There's
Alright,
a reason.
shut up. You both better shut up.
There is a reason why John...
John is
Sir.
not in there. John is not in there.
There's a reason why he put the
No.
ring in his shirt pocket.
There isn't a reason. It was just because of the show, Void Eon. In the next episode, John is going to put it in here. And the reason why I know that is because I'm always lying on that bed when he's filming. I know all the details about all of his projects. I'm gonna attack both of you right now. starting
So
with
you're
you.
not Mr. Edwardson, are you?
I am Mr. Edwardson.
Mr. Edwardson.
Shut up, I am Mr. Edwardson. You know nothing.
Mr. Edwardson is void Eon.
No, I am Mr. Edwardson. You suck.
Maybe that's what we could do for
Alright,
the
look.
special.
Alright.
That's the secret. That's
Ring.
why the ring.
Yeah, no.
It's changed.
Stop.
Power.
Stop.
The ring.
Stop. So stop acting erratic, both of you. Stop it. Because I'm here to attack you. So are you ready for this? Alright. Insert Pokemon battle theme. No! Why did you do that?
This is assault.
I did it.
Why?
Okay.
I'm gonna attack you with my old form. Oh my gosh, I'm back. Oh, the ring. Oh my gosh, Mr. Edwardson let go of the ring. That's why I'm back. Alright, I'm gonna put this
Okay.
ring away.
Just keep it safe.
Alright, look, he's dead. He's dead now. That was actually good because he was pretty annoying. He made some bad comments. So I'm gonna take his place. Just stay there. If you're alive, then I'll stay there and we'll just do it by ourselves because we don't need
I
you.
think he's dead.
Yeah, he actually is dead. But that's a good thing because I actually don't like how we contributed to this. He made it wince-worthy. He was spazzing out a few times and that made me uncomfortable. And it's just pretty good that he is dead, actually. I'm a nihilist and I don't really care about anything, really. Mr. Edwardson, you just tried to kill me, but you're still a good lad.
But that's okay.
Still a good lad. Actually, Mr. Edwardson is going to replace George. Alright?
Get the chair.
I'm not going to get the chair, it's too far away, and if I try to get George will get in the way. Alright. Alright, so... George's idea, which was putting, what was it?
Someone in balloon.
Yeah,
And make
I don't like
portrait.
that, now that I think about it. I think just my idea. Your idea wasn't that good either,
Oh.
I'm going to be honest.
Oh.
So, I guess we're going to go with the portrait idea.
Do you guys want to talk conspiracies?
No, wait, no, I haven't...
Do you like conspiracies?
Listen, do you know where I got the portrait idea from?
Where?
Steam Pianist.
Steam pianist.
Yeah, Steam Pianist.
It's
It's,
pronounced pianist.
Alright, well, I'm sorry if I pronounced it wrong.
Okay. Steam. Ow! Steam pianist. Steam pianist.
Alright,
Alright.
alright. Remember what I told you? Just don't...
Alright.
I made your face red.
Wait!
Just don't. Legitimately
No,
don't.
Steam.
I don't want to slap
Okay,
you again.
okay.
I don't want to slap you again.
Okay.
Ow. Ow. Your face is made of mold. Because my hand hurts after slapping you. I legitimately had the intent of hurting you. You know that, right? So
Yeah.
don't mess with me. Steam Pianist made a song. And in the song, he goes like, I am a portrait which leaves you sighing sadly. And that was pretty inspirational because I got that insult from I just call people portraits that make me sigh sadly as an insult nowadays.
He
Are you
has
okay?
woken.
You okay, man?
It's pronounced pianist.
Okay. Can we please just get away from that? Oh my gosh, I
Okay.
legitimately don't like it when you guys do.
Okay.
Alright,
Okay.
so we're just gonna swap seats now? Alright, whatever, who
Yeah.
cares? No, stay there, it's alright.
Alright. Wait.
Oh, no,
That's the entire prank all along. You become Mr. Edwardson.
Mm-hmm.
We fool everyone. You are a portrait.
Oh,
Mr. Edwardson is the one who does this.
Alright.
Mr. Edwardson is the one
Alright.
who sends everyone up to a balloon. It can actually be everyone. We can just get a really, really big balloon and just put everyone in it.
What if we just cover the world with a balloon, you know? Like, if we scientifically create nanotechnology, which will elaborate and what's the word? Elastically stretch out the technology around the world, we can just make a balloon. That wouldn't be too good of an idea, because oxygen will be...
We can
Just the
just
same.
make
And
Because-
a really, really huge balloon.
You know what I heard? Oxygen comes from space. And if we put a balloon around the world, oxygen won't go in the world anymore, because it'll be blocked from space. So we'll actually be killing everyone on Earth. Except for Mr. Edwardson, who doesn't have any lungs.
But you will be Mr. Edwardson. You're the only one who wouldn't die. You will be the only source of life for which your ideas will be accounted for.
What's the... You guys can just be in a spaceship, you know. Did you think about that?
This will be the ultimate April Fool's prank. It will be so good that nobody would even remember it because they will all be drifted off into the heavens above with a balloon. And they will lose consciousness and lose oxygen and lose balloon shop. And then, yeah.
Wow.
And then that would be the end.
Wow, balloon shop.
The biggest April Fool's prank ever in the entire world.
Okay, we'll do a vote. Put your hand up if you want to do that. So, that's 2v2, because Mr. Edwardson wants to do it. So we're at a tie. Alright,
Well-
we'll go back to it, okay?
Well, you haven't actually voted, have you?
No, we didn't put our hands up. That means we don't want to do it.
So what else are you voting for?
We have to come up with more ideas, I guess. Have you seen 12 Angry Men?
I don't think so.
It's like a film from the 50s. And then do votes, and this reminds me of it. 12 Angry Men.
Well, we
And,
have but 3 men. And then we have
A
Mr.
bear.
Edwardson, who is a bear. But who knows? How many forms has Mr. Edwardson taken?
Okay, I think that's enough of that, actually. I think that's...
I feel attracted to Mr. Edwardson.
No, alright. I'm gonna put Miss Edwardson away now.
Yeah, just...
I have something to show you guys, actually.
Okay.
I'm gonna have
Alright, this is a very, very productive
Wait,
Oh, the
April
city on
Fool's
the
video.
throne.
wait. Okay. Everyone, I have an announcement to... Oh, crap. Oh, wait, no, I got it, okay.
What goes on back there?
Wait, is the screen... Oh, crap. Why is... Okay. You see this, guys? I'm gonna try and charge the camera as we're recording. And is it charging? It's not charging. What the freak? Alright, Antonio.
Yeah.
Do you
It
see,
wasn't
like...
charging?
No, it was
Yeah,
charging.
so-
Alright, now it's... No, wait, no, it's... Oh, crap. Alright, put it back. Put it in. Alright, now it's charging. Good job. Can you stop trying to get the camera? Can you stop? Can you please just stop trying to get the camera? I know what you're trying to do. You're attracted to the camera. It's like, has like some sort of cosmic connection to you. So, but please, just don't try and get it.
What if this is the entire April Fool's
No.
prank? All of this
No.
is a big fool!
No, that's
It isn't.
silly. That is
Stop.
silly.
Can you just sit back down?
That's silly.
Alright.
Alright, we must...
No.
we must-
No. I've screwed your ideas. I want to talk now.
Okay, we kind of need... Yeah.
I'll get back there, but what I'm going to say
Can
is...
I sit there for now?
Sit there?
Yeah.
Alright, go.
We haven't actually... Have we listened to Mr. Edwardson's idea?
We'll get to that, but what I'm trying to say something here. Have you heard of Primus? With Les Claypool on bass. Have you heard of? Alright, here's what I'll do. I'm gonna reach out to the Primus fans in the full special, and I'll be like, I'm gonna kiss you upside the cranium with my aluminum baseball bat. My name is Mark.
Should we swap seats?
What'd you say?
Should we swap seats?
I think, alright, look, I'll just move the camera a bit. This is crazy. We're not getting anywhere, guys. You suck at this. I don't even know why I got you here.
This is why we're here. We're here for the April Fool's special. We can come up with anything that we like. It can be anything that we want. And we will make it a Fool's special. That's the idea.
Well, you suck at it! You know, our ideas suck. Haven't you realized that? You don't
I
even
do.
contribute that much at anything that we
Okay,
do.
fine. We'll get a bucket of water, put it on the door, someone goes through, bucket of water
All right.
falls, and then the water
All right.
turns into...
Genius.
Alright, look, we'll try it. We're gonna have to test it. I have a drink bottle over there. Do you see it?
Yep, I see it.
Alright, can you pass that? Alright. I'm gonna test the idea.
No, I'm good.
Why don't you want to
Alright,
test
I
it?
will-
No, I'm good.
I will test. I will be the test subject for the
No,
idea.
sorry, sit in the middle, sit in the middle.
No, I'm good.
Alright, we're gonna test your idea. Are you ready?
Yep.
I'm not gonna put that much.
No, you can put as much as you want.
Alright, I think that we're done with that. I think that's a good test. Do you need a towel? Do you need to go get yourself washed up? Maybe you should get a towel or something.
I'm good.
Are you No,
That's
you're not.
good.
You're not good. You're dripping wet.
But that's the idea. That's the idea of the special. We are all dripping wet.
Yeah, because of the bucket.
Yeah, because of the bucket.
Exactly.
Yeah, and swimming.
So we
pools
haven't
and
actually
stuff.
done our job. We need to get a bucket.
We need to get a bucket.
Alright, well, maybe we shouldn't film that now. We still have to come up with some ideas.
Oh yeah, we do.
Okay, some other ideas.
Maybe we should sit down as well.
What can we come up
It
Can
with?
we
would be a
sit down?
good idea. I want this seat.
Alright, I guess I'll sit in the wet friggin' seat.
In the.
I'll sit. I'm just gonna go on the ground actually.
Is this the Christian video?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Anyway, I have another idea. It's gonna be a whodunit.
Ooh.
You know, a whodunit.
Who done it?
Houdini, whodunit. We're gonna be in the mansion, and there's gonna be like a professor guy who's gonna come up to us and he's gonna be like, "Where is the guy into the thing? Where is the guy into the thing? Where is And then we're gonna be like, oh, we have to figure out this mystery. So we go around town and we ask questions, and at the end of the thing, we figure out that the culprit of this crime is none other than... Alright, who's someone funny that we can make the culprit?
Mr. Edwardson.
No, he's not funny to be the culprit. We need someone like, I don't know, a well-known celebrity or something. Like, we'll make it
Donald Trump.
John Linnell,
Or Joff Jenkinov.
John Flansburgh,
Hmm.
Ron Mayle, Russell Mayle,
Bill Watterson.
Neil Cicierega.
Sounds good.
I guess we could do one of those people, I guess. Oh, I know, there's a lot more options. We can go for,
We can go for Voidia.
Derek Acosta, Sean Chatfield, Garrett Hunter, Michael Scott,
Donald Trump.
Dwight Schrute. Yeah. Alright, I think, alright, one of those options. I'm gonna have, should I actually sit down on this chair at one point?
Okay, we are falling flatly.
Alright, so that's another idea.
We need to get back on track of what April Fools really means. April Fools is a collection of all these ideas. And we have lost ourselves.
Yeah, we have actually.
We need to go back to what April Fools actually means. How April Fools is important to us.
Should I start?
Yes.
Alright. April. April is a female name, and April is also the name of a month. Specifically, either the 12th or 4th month of the year.
Wait.
No, I'm thinking of, something else. Alright, no, the 4th month of the year, right?
Yeah.
Okay. That's... And the fools is the fools who get pranked.
Yes.
They're fools, so April Fools. Well, that doesn't make any sense. Like, so when you prank someone on April Fools, you're like, April Fools! But fools is a collective. Fools means people. That's like if you said, January dunces, you know, Like, does it really make any sense to say April Fools after you fool someone?
Well, maybe fools isn't actually a noun. Maybe it is a verb. Maybe we are fooling people. We are committing foolery.
Alright.
Which is very...
Well, okay, maybe... Alright, look. Maybe April Fools, the fools in April Fools, isn't so much as the people who are the fools, just the concept of fooling. Like, fools.
Yeah.
You've been fooled.
Well, if you fool someone, then that person is a fool. Deceived by what you used to fool him or her in the first place.
So wait, isn't that like a double negative? So really, it has a double negative. Fools. April Fools. You know,
Yeah. And then that's what makes it
special.
the entire concept of speciality.
Individuality. Anyway, so that, yeah, I guess now we have a good understanding of what April Fools actually means, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so, what have I done in the past? I've done the Unfunny Gamer, the video game review. You guys know about that?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure you guys are aware of this. The Unfunny Gamer was my old name.
Yes.
The
Tug.
Unfunny Gamer, T-U-G, Tug, the Unfunny Gamer. And I made the Unfunny Gamer video game, which was a really bad video game on the Unfunny Gamer. So let's do the Unfunny Gamer video game 2. Alright, this is how it's gonna go down. I'm gonna be one of the enemies. I'm gonna be like, I don't know, a snake. I'm gonna be like a crab. I'm gonna be like...
A serpent.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like... and then... oh wait, I can't be the... I'm gonna be the main character, I can't be the enemy.
Yeah, you can't.
So someone else be the... Do you wanna be like an enemy? Just like... Crouch down here.
Just be a crab.
Yeah, just crouch down
Yeah.
there. Can you do that? Watch out for the water. There's still water there. Alright, and I'm gonna be the main character, and since you're the enemy, I have to defeat
We're
you.
gonna call him Paddy.
Alright,
Paddy
I'm
the
gonna...
crab?
Wait, yeah, Paddy the crab. I'm gonna have to destroy you, so get ready for this. Oh, did I kill him?
That actually looked like it hurt.
I think I killed him, actually.
You did?
You know what, yeah,
See, I wasn't actually dead when I was here. Well, I don't think I was dead.
you were just pretending to be dead. I could see your eyes blinking.
I was dreaming.
My house. Is this a dream? Can you
It all
stop?
makes sense now.
No, it doesn't.
Yes,
Oh
it
my
does.
gosh.
It all makes sense!
I don't like these conspiracy theory lectures that you do all the time. Like have you noticed that this whole time you've been doing conspiracy theories lectures?
Yeah?
Like, is that really that necessary?
Yeah, it is.
It isn't though. Is it?
A conspiracy theory is one that someone conspiracizes. Isn't that what we're doing for April Fools?
No, we're not. We're not conspiracy theorists here.
Yeah,
We're just-
we are theorizing on what April Fools actually means in order for us to get to the bottom
Oh yeah.
of what April Fools.
You know what the
Really
thing?
means.
The thing is, you're legitimately right there. How about we'll do a bit of a band? I want you to like do a bit of a drum. Can you try that? I'll do the vocals. Not his leg. Actually, you know, there's some drums in the living room. Do you want to get them?
Yep. Alright, let's get the
Actually,
drums.
I don't know where the drums are. You might have to ask some people who are also in this room.
Alright, let's find the drums.
They're like little
Do you know where the
bongo.
drums are?
I think the living room around the TV. Just ask people if you can't find it. Okay.
Okay.
And close the door. Close the door. Thank you. Alright, listen, future self, watching this. This is very painful. I don't like this at all. And I don't know why I put up with these people, really. Oh, you're back,
The
hey!
drums.
You got the drums.
This is how we'll make our band. And we need more instruments.
No, for now we'll just make it drums and vocals. Alright, just for now. Where are you going? What are you doing? That's my shelf. What are you getting out from there? Can you... No.
You can use it as maracas, maybe.
No, but just use these drums for now, okay? Just do a beat and I'll sing along to it and do vocals and yeah.
Okay.
Stop. Alright, look. Here's what I'd recommend. Something like slower that I could sing along to on the spot. Like... I live like a serpent in the water. It is like a machine filling me with all my gleam. I think that I know who I am, or maybe I am not what I am when I am looking at me. I am a serpent inside of the water, looking down upon me with its face. Its lies are deceiving like a formation of an amalgamation. How's that?
Pretty good.
Yeah. You know, maybe this music thing isn't really that good of an idea though. Should we put this away?
But why wouldn't it be a good idea?
Producing music is hard. And I don't know, is it really necessary?
Music is not hard to make because it is all from the heart. It might look very fake at first, but then you have a rhythm and everything is going great for you and...
You lost yourself. Alright, here's a little tip.
Okay.
Here's no. You need to keep the rhythm, you need to keep the melody going. You need to invent as you go along if you're gonna improvise like that, you know?
Yeah. Can't analyze too much. Maybe I'm always constantly theorizing. I need to let go. I need my mind to be free.
Alright, look, here's what I'll do. Hold this above Antonio's corpse and literally let go. So you can, like... You just impaled him with a baseball, but at least you've let go of your ideas and your conspiracy theories. Don't look at me like that. You're gonna go into another lecture, aren't you? Don't. Just calm down. Look, calm down. Don't go into one of your erratic speeches.
No, this is the first time that I've ever felt this way. This is the first time. It all makes sense now!
Alright.
I feel free. I can think of anything that I like. I could think of snakes. I could think of spiders. I could think of snakes and spiders. I could think of anything. I could think of a keyboard. I could think of a computer. I could think of...
The color white. Actually, it's not a color, dang it. Alright, look, can we talk about that?
Yeah?
White, grey, and black. They're not colors. But I think that if grey was a color, it would be my favorite color. Because grey is cool. It's not edgy.
Well, why isn't it a color?
Well, I don't know, people are like, oh my gosh, the color spectrum! That's what the colors are! The color spectrum! But in reality, you can see grey, you can see white.
Well, you can see grey just as well as you can see blue.
Exactly. So they're colors, you can use them. Or maybe like, oh, no, they're shades. You're using the shade things.
Well, say for example, you have, let's see, you have black.
Yeah.
And then black is going just a little bit brighter just so you can reach brown.
Yeah.
And we know that brown is a colour, and then black is known as a shade. Yeah, basically. Yeah. So as we transition from black to brown, where is the point that it suddenly turns into a colour? Because there are infinitely many amount of colours. You can have black and brown, and then maybe a little browner, and then maybe just like a little bit browner. We might not even be able to distinguish it with our eyes. But that's because we're human. This is light. We can divide light into all sorts of things. They can be red and yellow, and then with a bit more red or a bit less yellow, and then just like the colour in between, the colour in between that. So if we keep going with the colour in between black and brown, starting from black and we're trying to transition to brown, with like a little bit more brown and a little bit more brown, but then just a bit more black, it's never going to get anywhere. It's always going to be shade because we've got black. We're never actually going to fully make it to be able to transition to brown, which implies that brown is just as much a shade as black is, but brown isn't a shade.
I have a question for you.
Yeah.
What color is this bottle?
Well, blue.
This water bottle is blue to you, and it's blue to me. But how do we know that we see the same color when we see blue?
Because blue is, I can't really describe what the color looks like.
I could perceive this as you're red. I could perceive your blue as, I don't know, my yellow. You know?
But how am I supposed to like
We can't know.
conversate with you? How can I explain to you like this is the kind of blue that I see?
We can't.
It's got like bluey kind of
We
textures
we
and
cannot. It's impossible, man. We're all scared.
That's because maybe we use colours to describe things, but maybe we need things to describe colours.
Yeah. We're all scared and lonely on the rock.
Well, we do. Some colours, we use feelings to describe colours sometimes. Like there are warm colours, there are cold colours.
A rock in the middle of nowhere. But none of that matters because April Fools, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Who needs to be existential, you know? I think that April Fools matters more. You know, I have a good philosophy quote. Actually, no, I won't put it on here because just in case someone else sees it and steals it, I will not see it because I'll be very mad, actually. Because I think everyone's a philosopher.
In their own way.
Yeah, everyone's a philosophist. You know? I'm a philosophist. Are you a philosophist?
I'm too much of a philosophist. Even when I've let go of my mind, I'm still trying to find more ideas.
Yeah.
It's probably a matter of self-doubt. Maybe I don't trust myself with my ideas. Maybe I hold them in, surrounded by darkness, in a lonely corner.
You know what I got here? I got some of my blood on this shirt. I'm gonna show that to the camera.
Blood?
Yeah. Can you see that? I got some of that. Stop trying to wake up the dead man. Anyway.
Well, what if the blood has come from him?
No, I got it on me yesterday. Alright, look, I'll tell you what happened. Yesterday was Friday, today's Saturday. And, it was a casual clothes day, so I thought, hey, I'll wear this because I can. And, I think a part of my face exploded. Because, you know, we're teenagers. And, it got here. And now I have literal
that's
blood.
pretty normal, yeah.
But yeah, casual clothes day. What do you wear on casual clothes day at school?
I just wore my normal uniform.
Why?
I didn't know it was casual clothes day.
We don't go to the same school though.
But I had casual clothes day at school.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah. But I mean.
Well, it was actually on this. It was somewhere either on this casual clothes day or
sorry.
not that I had to go surfing. I was at school, and I didn't know I had to go surfing, and I actually forgot my school books, and I was supposed to go to a lesson, and then someone yelled, like a teacher, was like, hey, you gonna go surfing? And then we went on like a bus, and we went all the way to this beach or something called like Road Knife Beach, and then we went there, and we were surfing. I never caught any waves, I was just paddling, and yeah, and then all of a sudden, I saw a rock in the middle of nowhere, in the distance.
Mm-hmm.
And then ever since that day, I've been conspiracizing and theorizing as a philosophist.
Alright. I have a story as well, actually. So, we were on holiday, and, we went to, like, what was it called, SeaWorld in Australia. And, there's, like, this huge place where there's, like, water everywhere, and you can, like, climb on the playground. It's like a water playground, but it's huge, and there's water slides. One time, I was going down a water slide, right? And as I was going down this water slide, I saw, the slide go upwards. I just in front of me, I was going down, and I was like, because you know water slides are inherently scary. I was going down, and the water slide went up. I went up along with it, and I was going upwards into time and space itself.
That's normal.
Yeah, and the thing about that was that it kind of opened my senses a bit. Like, you know, whenever I see a water slide, I'll think of like, oh yeah, I defied the laws of physics at one time.
So maybe this is how you got all your very good ideas.
Yeah, because all of my ideas are very good. Yeah, and also, what do you think of water slides?
Well, water slides, I don't know. It's a lot like with normal life, like someone says water slide, and then you immediately think water and slide. But then I try to look at something that that is different from the water and different from the slide, something that the water slide possesses that no one really sees.
Yeah, mate. And also, you know, you put two word and word together, water, slide. What if you got like, I don't know.
Like, why isn't it slide water? Like, we're sliding
Yeah.
and there's water.
Slide water. What if you call it ground play? So playground. How about work home? You know, we think of a lot of good stuff. We should keep them going, actually. How about, alright, what else should we talk about?
Well, our original aim was to come up with April Fool specials, and it appears
We have gone off track, but that's alright.
me thinks that we have to explore different ideas
Alright.
for us to come up with April Fools.
Alright, here's what's gonna happen. I have another idea.
However, you are a very special case.
Okay?
You see, you don't need to think of ideas. The ideas come to your head, and you blast them off. You improvise. It doesn't make sense, but at the same time it does, because all your ideas come out. And that's what makes it really good.
Alright, how about this?
Poor Antonio can see.
Can we forget about Antonio? This is my time to shine. Stop looking at him. Alright, so we're gonna be like, we're gonna be in the spaceship, right? I'm gonna be the main commander. And I'm gonna be like, pressing the buttons. I'll be like, pressing the buttons and all that. And you're gonna be an alien. And you're gonna come up to me. And you're gonna be like, and
That's normal.
and you're gonna scare me quite a bit. I'm gonna start screaming. I'm gonna be like, and then I'm gonna just sprint in the opposite direction. And
Like it's a water slide.
yeah, I'm gonna go down the water slide, and that I'm gonna go down the water slide, and the water slide's gonna go upwards, and it's gonna teleport me through time and space, and it's gonna be amazing. Oh my god. Okay.
Alright.
Do you have any ideas?
Ideas about your subject or just another random idea?
You know what? Ideas in general.
Ideas in general.
Yeah, everyone likes. Oh crap! Hang on. Just spit out your idea. I'm gonna fix up the charging thing. It's been fixed. Okay.
Okay,
Good.
we have to enter the mind where we let free of our ideas.
Yeah.
Okay, the idea is that we have a light bulb. It's just a regular light bulb.
Uh-huh.
And someone has to put in the light bulb because it's really dark. Alright? And all of a sudden, they put on the light bulb, and then it turns to light. But not only does it turn to light, it then turns dark again.
Mm-hmm. I see where you're going with this. The light creates shadows because you cannot have light without shadows, representing the yin and yang. A bit of evil, a bit of good.
But we need to make it fully. How can we make it fully?
Fully what?
We've attacked the philosophical elements of this, but now we need to make this something that's weird, like an alien or a water slide, but normal as well. Like an alien or a water slide.
What if it's like a completely normal alien who's like, I'm an alien. Can I see a water slide over there? I'm gonna go down the water slide. And then the alien goes down the water slide. And it's gonna be completely normal because it's just a completely normal alien going down a completely normal water slide that goes upwards into time and space. Into a wormhole. Which transports him back in time. To the Victorian era. He goes up to the Queen and he's like, hello there, Mrs. I am an alien, and I would like to congratulate you on this earth that you rule. On the earth that you rule. Oh wow, thank you for coming here. Would you like some crumpets and tea? Oh, that would be splendid! That would be splendid, miss! That would be splendid! Okay, here are your crumpets and tea. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! These are so good! These are amazing! Okay, wait, are we supposed to get back to your normal time? Are you supposed to get back to your normal time in space? Are we gonna get back? The paradox is gone! Are we gonna get back to your normal time in space? I don't know! I do not know! Oh my gosh! Okay! I'm gonna make you try and go back to space! You're gonna go back to space! We made a rocket ship! We made a rocket ship! You're gonna go inside this rocket ship! And the rocket ship is going to take you back to space! And you're gonna find the wormhole! Once you open the wormhole, you're gonna go back into your normal time! You're gonna go back into your normal time! Okay, thank you! And so he goes into the spaceship, and he goes into space and into another wormhole, which takes him back to his normal time. How's that? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Very, very intriguing story.
Yeah.
Poor Antonio, he couldn't.
I mean, just leave him, come on.
Okay. Alright. So, the thing that made your story very good was that there is an element of weirdness in it. And there's an element of normalness in it.
Mm-hmm.
Then there's an element of just random ideas.
Uh-huh.
And then there's an element of non-random ideas because then we go back to the wormhole.
Uh-huh.
So it's a combination of everything. And this is how we're going to make our April Fool's prank the biggest. We need to make it random, completely unexpected, so no one sees it coming. But it's also not random, so then they can actually understand it and not actually be completely
Out there.
yeah,
Yeah.
too fooled. We need to know our limits. When we proposed the idea of putting people in a balloon, it was good.
It's a bit over the limits, though, don't
Yeah,
you think?
it is over
It's
the
a
limits.
bit over the limits.
And also we had the bucket of water. However, there wasn't really enough.
Flair to it.
Yeah.
A bit unoriginal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very cliche.
Yeah.
So we have to find an April Fool's prank. Something that no one has thought of before. Alright? And it has to be the biggest, most ultimate thing.
Oh gosh, I'm doing it. Can you?
Now, Antonio...
Are you seeing this? Look at me. Forgive Antonio. This isn't a distraction. Okay.
Can you do that? I bet you cannot.
No.
Yeah.
Nah, I can't.
Wow. Alright.
I cannot do that. Dang.
Alright, I got an idea actually. Hang on, I'm just gonna traverse through this treacherous plane of a dead corpse and George. Okay. Well, do you see this? I'm gonna show my future self, who's watching this video. It's glasses which have a green screen on them. Shielded by green. This was for the Bill Watterson video that I made because on the end I was wearing these and it, you know, it did like an effect. This isn't an idea, I'm just gonna experiment what I could do with these. I'm just gonna walk around. I cannot see a thing. I can feel you. This is how a blind person works. I can feel with this, your face. I know that there is a face there.
Mm-hmm.
And if I were to kill you, I'll do this, because that's where your heart is. You know? And if I were to walk in this direction, I would see nothing.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot there was a dead corpse here. I forgot there was a corpse. Alright, look man, can you help me out?
Alright. Maybe this is what we need. An April
need some
Fool's
help.
where someone actually...
Dies.
Wait, whoa! Oh crap! Are you strong? Can you do this?
Oh man, the corpse.
Alright. I cannot
Okay.
see. I cannot see. I'll take these off actually.
This is the core of our ideas. There are so many people that have like played dead or had a knife like apparently cut in them and said this is, you know, April Fool's, like, oh, I'm bleeding. Ah! And so a lot of people would actually do that.
Yeah.
We need to find something, alright, that makes everyone laugh.
Bit hard, bit tricky to get every agenda, every demographic to laugh
Yeah.
at the exact same thing.
Yeah, so now those specific things, like faking a dead body, splashing someone
Yeah.
with water.
What if we wait? Hang on. I'm sorry. Do you have any more to say? Because I have something to.
Oh yeah.
All right.
So,
We'll combine every element of comedy. We'll get
Yes.
dark humor, slapstick. So okay, here's the thing. We'll get Antonio actually, who is doing a pretty good job of being dead right now. We'll get his corpse. We'll put it in like a warehouse. My uncle has a pretty good warehouse. We'll splash water on his face. We'll kick him. We'll do some witty humor. We'll say, "Oh, this guy looks a bit under the weather," and then we'll do some ironic humor as well. We'll have a laughing track going on over the whole thing to like say, "Hey, this is funny," because saying that, pretending that something that isn't funny is ironic, and being ironic is funny. Postmodernism is not dumb, and that in turn would be pretty alright. I don't know. It's not that good actually.
so we have to. No, it is this because it's only a start. Like you come up with your ideas very quickly, and I'm a bit slow. We have to sort of
Combine.
harmonize these
Yeah.
together.
Alright, we'll do like a literal harmony actually. I'll go first. No. Do you know what a harmony is? You have to do a different pitch. So can you do a low pitch? Alright, stop. A bit higher. Alright, stop. Maybe a bit higher. That's
Alright.
pretty amazing. Alright, we'll try.
Okay. Okay.
I'll do the countdown. Hang on, let me just chicken drink. Alright. 3, 2, 1. Alright, so now that we literally got harmonized, I think that our ideas can mesh.
And what about Antonio?
He's dead. He's dead. Put his hand back
I actually
on
felt bad doing that.
Alright,
Let's
let's
pour out.
his arm is alright.
Okay. So we've now harmonized our ideas. Let's see what it creates.
Alright, let's talk at the same time and see what we come up with.
Okay.
Idea.
Alright.
Place. Waterfall. You start saying words, like say sentences of ideas, and I'll say something as well. Go.
Okay,
Waterfall
so the
falling.
bear actually walks in.
My face is
and
dying.
then has that mask.
One
which
day,
is exactly what
on a
Mr.
different day,
Edward was exactly what
I'll pull up
Mr.
the
Edwardson
soil
actually
and plant greener
is,
seeds.
Really. And then after that, all of a
Reversal
sudden,
of despair,
human
brightness
being
like
comes
a
in,
showing flame,
and these two become the one. Which is exactly what we are actually harmonizing it now. So this is actually like a lot like an
comprehend
April
why that
Fool's
is why we
And
try
also,
to pull
the
up
square
the
root
soil and
of
plant
both
the seed,
sides
whether
is always equal to the opposite side, or something like that.
Our hero
I don't know. There is some kind of scarecrow that actually says that, but never mind. We actually got to go into the actual
watch him
April Fool's
until he
thing. Alright,
dies.
things are actually going to be on air. There are things like pixel art.
What is happening to the camera? What is happening to it? What is happening to the camera?
We have changed the camera.
Alright, can you put it back, please?
We have our ideas manifested into actual matter. and our matter that we've created has actually influenced the camera.
Oh my goodness. Is that possible?
I don't know.
Can we do that?
I don't know.
Alright, let me try. Okay, I'm gonna try and get Antonio to get up. He's up right now, is he? Isn't that... Say something. Say a word. He's up. He's actually up. Can you... Okay. Well, he is up though. Alright, well, we can do that. Okay,
Alright.
How about...
So we can turn things into things, whatever it may be.
Alright, look, I'm gonna... Here's what I'll do. I'm gonna hit you with this.
Yeah.
But before I hit you with it, I'm gonna use my mind matter to stop it before it hits you. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Alright, 3, 2, 1, go. Did it work? Did it hit your head?
Yes, it did.
Okay, maybe I was a bit too slow, actually.
Hmm.
Alright, try it on me, actually. Go ahead.
Well, Antonio's on the ground. The camera is also there.
Actually, yeah?
So maybe it only works on things that are actually on a surface.
Surface
On a
level.
particular surface. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe our matter, our mind matter, actually transports along surfaces. Or transmits. Transfers. We can use any word there. We don't actually know exactly what mind matter is, but all we know is that it does exist.
Yeah.
And this is exactly like ideas. We might not know what they are,
But
we know not what they may be. So that was an idea there.
Hey, I got an idea. How about we do like a story? Like, I'll say a few words. I'll say 5 words. You say 5 words, and we go back and forth. We'll make it like our own story, and that could be an idea. I'll go first. Once upon a time frame. Your turn.
This man went to the
No, you can say one more. Only one more word. Is it going to be the? Or a?
I was going to say went to a vituperative.
Went to a. So that means I can continue that.
Oh, okay.
Don't do that with your fingers. You're messing them about. This is serious.
Okay.
You're messing them about. Alright. Went to a dungeon in Dungeons and Dragons.
To which he stumbled upon
A I got this. A what's something good?
the mind matter.
No. A wobbling, hobbling dwarf who
Possessed a hat with many
traits that could define a
Rubik's Cube because of all
the voices inside one word of my
mind of which a Rubik's
cube lies. Yes, a Rubik's
Cube lies. Yes, a Rubik's.
cube is in my head. Is that it? Did we
Yeah.
do it?
I think so.
Yeah.
Okay,
Good job.
so
Good job.
our story was about a Rubik's Cube
Yeah.
inside someone's head.
And there was also voices in his head.
Yeah,
So maybe
the
like
voices
each
in his head.
Alright, each square of the Rubik's cube is a voice. And one voice is like and one
And the voice is static and then it changes tone as the Rubik's Cube moves.
Yeah.
Like I could speak like this in just this bad tone. Well, not necessarily bad, but a very monotonial, straightforward,
Robotic.
robotic
Yeah.
tone. And then we can actually twist the tone up a bit as we're changing the Rubik's Cube. And then, when the Rubik's Cube is actually formed, by formed, I mean it's completed, then we actually have an idea. Now me, I like to, well, I'm always exploring with different Rubik's Cubes all the time. I can't really put my mind on one. I'm always focusing on many, many different ideas. And I seem to twist and turn, and then I just get sidetracked. And I think of other ideas. And sometimes I don't even think at all. And then it comes to a point where I don't actually complete the Rubik's Cube.
Sometimes when I don't think, I wake up in the forest. Because I'm unconscious. That was some anti-humor. Do you know what anti-humor is?
It is stuff that is not humorous.
Yeah, okay. Hey, you want to hear some? Alright. Two fish are swimming in the ocean. They swim in this direction and they hit a wall of some sort. I don't know, it could be like a coral reef and they could hit like some coral or something. One of the fish looks to the other fish and says, "Done!" Oh, a horse walks into a bar. Everyone leaves out of potential danger. Knock knock. Who's there? Dennis cried because his grandmother's dementia took over her memory.
Ooh. Okay, so this is very anti-humorous.
Yeah. Yeah.
But there are some people that might find this funny.
Yeah. You know what we call those people?
Anti-humorous people?
No, I made a song about it. Do you want to hear it? When you're walking down the street, what do you see? What do you see? It's an anti-humorous. Oh, hi, I am an anti-humorous. What do you want from me? Get rid of this for me. I am an anti-humorous. I don't think that's funny. Oh wait, yes, I think it's funny. I will die alone one day because nobody knows me. No, nobody knows me. And when I die, I will say, hey, that's not funny. Oh wait, that is funny because I am an anti-humorist. I am an anti-humorist. What is funny? Thing that is funny is what is technically not funny. What is legitimately not funny? I think that I am dead inside because I think that bad things that are funny that are not funny because I am an anti-humorist. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's like my.
This introduces irony because it's anti-humorous, and then that's what actually makes it funny.
Yeah.
Alright, that's the irony in it. But then also, but since it's funny, it is actually part of a humor. So we have to incorporate anti-humor in our April Fool's prank.
Alright, I'm gonna be like, alright, there'll be like one scene where I come out of nowhere and I'm gonna say, hey everyone, I'm dying. And I'm gonna walk away and everyone's gonna look around and be like, this is serious. This is serious, guys. This is serious. And that will be the joke. How's that?
Oh well, it sounds too serious. I mean, I don't know. We have to. How must we distribute the comedies? Like, should there be more humor than this? Like more dark humor than just normal humor? Or well, wait, what is normal humor?
Normal humor doesn't exist. I'm gonna be an anti-humorist.
Maybe normal humor is a combination of
Where's the glasses?
these different kinds of
down there.
humors.
Look at me. This is a parody. I'm gonna make a parody of Goth. Putting my hair down, I'm gonna speak in Gothic terms. You know, when I was a kid, everyone used to do gun noises like bang, pow, bang. But when I was a kid, when I did gun noises, my life is meaningless. My family hates me. Everyone is gonna die someday. That's what I used to make when I was a kid. Those are the noises I made when I was a kid. So yeah, we could make a parody of Gothic people, you know. Yeah. Hang on a second. You see that? That's a camera.
Yeah.
You know what it is? You know what it's doing? It's filming us.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, that's a dumb idea. Never mind, we wouldn't do that. I was kind of thinking we could use, you know, this for... Nah.
Maybe there's not enough ideas.
Yeah.
Antonio, would you like to...
No, he's
No,
gone.
he's-
He's busy. Don't pay attention to Antonio.
Oh.
Do you wanna know his backstory?
Yeah?
I found him... We're around the same age. I found him in an orphanage. We were both about 8 years old. He was in the orphanage and he was like eating grass in the backyard or something. And I knew he was there because I was looking over the fence of the orphanage. I was like, I'm not really that, and then this is push-ups basically. I wasn't doing
pull-ups.
push-ups. Yeah, pull-ups. I wasn't this fast at doing pull-ups, but you know, just pretend. I have low self-esteem. Anyway, I saw him there and I was like, Mate, what a head! Because at that time, the phrase "what a head" was kind of popular. Actually, no, was I 8? I don't know. Because of Superwog, they did a joke and I was like, oh, what a head, you know. And I did that because it was like a popular thing. And Antonio looked at me and he immediately stampeded towards my direction, broke through the fence that I was on, and I fell off the fence. I landed on his back and he just ran, and with me on his back like a piggyback, and he ran away until he eventually came back to my house somehow. I don't even know what. It was probably a coincidence how he got to my house. I looked at Antonio and I said, hey, thanks for the ride. And he was like, no problem. Hey, you look like the type who makes movies. Oh yeah, how could you tell? You're literally holding a camera right now. Oh yeah, I have it in my back pocket all the time. Oh, can I be in some of your movies? Oh yeah, sure, I mean you can. Okay, I'll see you later. And then we had a water slide back then. He went in the water slide, and there was like one of those water slides that go up into space and time. He went up, except usually the water slides that go up into space and time keep on going, but this water slide just stopped. So theoretically you would fall off the water slide, but he just kept going up. He just hovered. He ascended to the sky and into space. And I didn't see him for about 3 years, and then he came back one day and he was like, okay, have you made any movies? And I was like, yeah, I make movies sometimes. Okay, can I be in them? And I was like, sure. And we've known each other ever since. Isn't that right, Antonio?
Right.
Yeah. Wait, how did we meet, though?
How did we meet? Well, you say that we usually meet at like this kind of birthday party, or maybe some kind of party. We're at some kind of party. We went together.
Actually, I don't know about that, though. Maybe my memory is a bit faulty. Probably not the party.
Or maybe, well, we were over here. We're in 2 separate universes, and then we decided to go through these wormholes. And as we went through these wormholes, we were actually taken, back in time to when you were actually filming this movie.
Mm-hmm.
And this movie was about a banana that was spilling. It was a spill of bananas everywhere. And all these bananas were everywhere. It just came from everywhere. And the movie was about all these things of like marbles and bananas just going basically everywhere.
No, can I say something?
Yeah.
You got it wrong.
I did.
You mean the short film Spill by Aaron... What's his last name? Aaron Lester?
Yes.
The short film Spill
Yeah.
that went into Trop Fest, you got it wrong. That's how we met. We met in Spill. We don't know how to travel through dimensions. We don't know how to do that. We don't know how to go into wormholes.
Are you sure?
I mean, hang on a second. Alright. You can be a different George. The George I know we met in Spill, but you could be a George from a different universe who came here and who met me in a different way, which was through wormholes. So are you the same George from my universe?
I have no idea. I've got no idea. I think... Well, how did you become Mr. Edwardson? The ring. Does the ring have an impact on this?
I'm not Mr. Edwardson. The ring, I became Mr. Edwardson when he held the ring and used his power to take over my form, but when he let go of the ring, he got out of me, basically.
Or maybe is there some kind of ring that I have?
No,
Maybe?
you don't have a ring.
Or someone else has a ring?
I'm the only one out of the three of us who have a ring. You see this? Very powerful. I don't like to talk about it.
So you can really change identities. As if it's a dream.
Let's say it at the same time now. 3, 2, 1.
As
My
if it's
house.
a dream.
Let's try again. 3, 2, 1. My house. Is this a dream? Can you go a bit slower on the last one? Let's try again. 3, 2, 1.
My house. Is this a dream?
Yes, good job. High five. Other high five. Fist bump. Smack heads. Punch your stomach. Slap your faces.
Alright.
Bang on the head. And
I feel bad for slapping your
and
face.
kill. And kill.
Oh god. Wait, this is why.
No, I'm
Right.
just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Oh,
Alright.
okay. Wait, maybe our characteristics have to do something with what April Fool's is about. Maybe it's not just our intentions with our ideas. Maybe it's also, you know, our actions. I think definitely. Like you hit me with a bat and I just go like
Yeah,
I don't know.
Let's
Yeah.
go over our characteristics. I'm more intelligent, handsome, and more liable to be a government of a country. And you're just all around an idiot, basically. So that's our characteristics. So we can work off of that, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now this is how we transfer or transform our intentions and ideas into actual actions that we can manipulate to become our April Fool's special. So now comes the hard question. What are we going to manipulate our actions into? We have all the humor that we need. We have the drums, the music, the talent, the gifts, the intelligence,
Yes.
and then the idiocy. And then
He
That guy.
don't forget. Yeah, just forget that. It's just there.
so, we must combine all these efforts to create the ultimate April Fool's special. Now, in which way do we do this? Through whom, in particular? Probably you?
Yeah.
So you're the guy who's going to incorporate the most ideas, because your ideas are the best. And then I'll share my input. Why won't Antonio share his input?
He wouldn't. He's busy. Being on his phone. But listen to this. I made a new song. It's called I Am the Bestest at Being. I am the bestest at being. Let's go. Ahem. Sorry, let me just put this in place. Wait, can you hear that?
Yep.
Can you hold this actually? I am the bestest at being me, and no one can be me when I am me, because I'm bestest at being me. I'm the bestest at being me. I'm the bestest at being me. I'm the bestest at being me. When I look in the mirror, I see myself, I see me smile at myself. The vision of myself is so inviting, so enticing to me. To me! When I see myself in my very own dreams, I say, hey, what's your name? And what do you play? And I say, my name is Neil and I don't play anything. My name is Neil and I don't play anything. My name is Neil and I don't play anything. And I wake up in sweat. Thank you. Thank you.
Very
Thank
good
you.
song.
Yeah. How's your day been?
It's good.
Yeah. My day.
I'm very hungry, actually.
My day has been pretty good.
I think I'm too serious. Too serious.
I like the seriousness though. I like it. I mean, most people I know who are our age just muck around all the time, They're not like us. We are serious. We are filmmakers. We are creative people, And
I don't know if I'm like that creative, actually. I don't know, I seem to always think things through too much. Don't really let my creativity flow, if I have any.
I mean, well, you act, You act in my stuff. And arguably, I think that acting is creative, And you've come up with some... I'm gonna be honest, I usually say that you're not really that good at stuff, but that's just... I'm kind of saying that to project my inner bad feelings. But in actuality, you do come up with some pretty good ideas.
Oh,
And,
well, thanks.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
that means a lot to me. And for you, you definitely come up with lots of ideas.
Oh, stop it.
Well, as random as they seem, it is very fulfilling. It is entertaining, and it's funny. It might be weird. You might think, ew. But then it's actually pretty funny.
Yeah.
And you actually turned weirdness into funniness. It's not where someone could be talking about math and then people will go there's just one standard, it's bad. Some people might think, it's actually really, really good. But you actually incorporate many standards. And there's a whole wave of emotions. A whole wave which forms a whole wave of complexity. So even though it might be simple, even though you might be using an instrument from a baseball bat, or an instrument as drums, where your hands are just like this, in the deeper realm of things, it is very complex, very weird, funny, but also very normal. And that's what makes this very, very, very special.
Come on. Let's be serious.
Okay.
Alright, listen. I have an idea.
Alright.
This is totally unrelated to being creative and coming up with ideas, but it's like a little challenge. I'm gonna try and say exactly what you say a few milliseconds after you say it. Alright? So just say a sentence.
Alright. I'm going to the park to meet a particular person that is going to go down the water slide. Alright.
Wait, is that it?
And there's also the slide
of water.
That's it.
Oh, okay. Do you want me to try now?
Alright.
Do you want to try? Alright.
Okay.
My name is Mr. Horrible from the song by They Might Be Giant! I think you did pretty good, actually.
Alright, I need to be slower. I think I was going way too fast.
Alright, do you want me to try do yours again?
Okay. Something better than the park.
Yeah. Get in frame, by the way. Get in frame.
Oh, yeah. Alright.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
sorry.
Oh.
Okay, now.
They are inside the place where the mice grow into the face of
justice
in which every baseball bat is one just like the other. There.
You know what, I think we did pretty good.
Minds grow in the phase of justice, just like how in which baseball bats are like
Alright,
one
look,
another.
I did 2 of your challenges, you do 1 of mine. Now it's time for you to do mine. Are you ready for this?
Okay. Let's do this.
OHMYGODIMONFIRESOMEBODYPUTMEOUDFORCIYNGOUTLOUD. Did you say that?
I'll
do it close, slower. Wait. LOUD.
D.
Good job, you did it. Good job. I can say words pretty fast like that. Like, I can say that pretty fast. Are you ready for it again? Don't
Like
say
rap.
It's like OHMYGODIMONFIRESOMEBODYPUTMEOUDFORCIYNGOUTLOUD. And I can also say other stuff pretty fast, like you know Neil Cicerega, Lemon Demon? In 2003 he made a song, and there's one part which goes like, "This has been a celebration, imitation, France, coordination, information, raises hand, dedication to the crazy flashes like a perfect happiness and magic, power, mega, ochikichi, hakugo, juichi." So the crazy flashing psychopathic happiness, super magic, power, mega, ochikichi, hakugo, juichi. And I believe there's like one more fast thing I can do. Can you do fast things? Can you say fast things like that?
No, I'm not very good at rap. I would usually call that rap. You know, like where people are like really speaking really fast like this, and I don't know why like anyone
I got
else.
an idea. Let's do a rap battle.
A rap battle.
Do you want to go first? I'll do the beat. We'll
Okay.
go back and forth, okay?
Are we battling for speed here?
No, we're just battling to be good at rapping.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yeah, rapping.
I'll go. Wait, no. Is that a good beat?
Whatever.
Alright.
Set the train. The water was tasteless and the lava was everywhere around me. Didn't know where to go, but all I knew was that there's things surrounding me. Oh man.
I'll go now. Can you do a
Oh
beat?
man. You know what? What's the secret to improvising?
I'll tell you after I do mine.
I let go of the baseball bat, but I'm still having trouble. There's still like...
No. You're referencing before when you literally let go, right?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Alright, just say you do your beat now.
Okay. Boom, boom.
Alright. Yeah, mate. Yeah. Alright. My name is whatever you want it to be because you cannot see me when I rap. I rap and I don't give a crap. You look exactly like an orange. You look exactly like a sponge. I will punch you in the face. I will send you to the space, figuratively. I literally cannot send you to space. But I will punch you in the face. I have a baseball bat. You look like a cat who needs to be punched in the face, who needs to be punched with my bat. A cat who needs to be punched with a bat. A log in the fog of the log. Log in the blog. Yes, I will get this back and I'll swing it. Swing it into your face, which it'll be pretty bad. Because bad is pretty bad when you think about how bad it will be when I swing it in the face. Yeah, oh yeah. My name is Mr. Edwardson. Not really, my name is John. I'm just kidding. Mr. Edwardson is not inside of me right now. Yeah, Mr. Edwardson hasn't taken up my form this whole time. My name is John. Yeah. Bang. Hang on, let me fix that.
Man, how long have we been going for? An hour and a half, basically.
You know what? I'm gonna slice this up. When we go back and look at this footage, I'm gonna slice it up so it won't be an hour and 30 something minutes. Is that right?
That is a very long time.
Yeah.
Alright. So what have we have? We got the April Fool's idea. We've experimented with all these kinds of ideas.
We're going nowhere.
Well, this is actually why we're gonna look back at this video.
Yeah.
This is our future selves will look back at this video to look at the ideas that we have mentioned and covered, and then put them all together.
I have an idea.
So this is an ideas video.
No. I have an idea. Get in for this. Get in the white. Get the white zone. What if we just use this? What if we just get this and just put it up there as like a bad joke, basically?
Wait, so this actually becomes the April Fool's?
Yes.
Huh. I think I would like that. I think that would actually make a good April Fool's. Because it is just a weird, normal thing. In fact, it's everything that it is. All the things that we wanted, all the things that we thought of in all of our ideas, we can just put it up there. Just as it is. We don't need to change anything, hide anything, or like do anything. It's just there as it is. Pure, original content.
Uh-huh. Well, look at my hair. Look at what it's done to me this whole video. My hair was like this the whole time. You know?
So this is the April Fool's special.
Yeah. Alright, let me just... Alright.
This is it.
Alright, let's just say hi to the viewers. Let's say stuff.
Okay.
Alright.
Hello, whoever's viewing this.
Shut up. I'll go first. Tikanis. My name is Ioannis. That's legitimately my name though, Ioannis. It's like one way of saying it in Greek. My name is John. And this guy. The guy's George. And the other guy who's here for like 10 minutes, who is now not in frame, is Antonio. And we have something to tell you. Why are you watching this? Because if they were watching this, they'd have watched like over an hour worth of footage.
If you made it up to here, congratulations.
Yeah. And the thing is, we're implying that we're about to end this.
Yeah.
But really, this is going to be like around the end. So people who skip to the end will not see our congratulations because they were just trying to skip it just to try and find this reward. But we are giving the reward to the people who didn't skip it, who specifically got to this point. You know? So good job. A round of applause.
And my name is George. Watashi no namae wa Georgie desu. Hajimemashite. O genki desu ka?
Tikanis.
Nihongo o hanasemasu ka? I think that means do you speak Japanese? Alright, so I'll speak in Japanese then. I said, my name is George, yeah.
Shigeru Miyamoto.
What's that?
I'm speaking Japanese. Shigeru Miyamoto.
What's that?
You don't know who Shigeru Miyamoto is?
No. I don't know who it is.
You don't know who Shigeru Miyamoto is?
No. Okay.
Alright, I'm sorry. Get back here.
Who's
I'm sorry.
Who's Shigeru Miyamoto?
He's like the guy who made Mario and Zelda.
Really?
Yeah.
So here's the guy that made Mario and Zelda.
Yeah.
Wait, so the same creator of Mario is the same creator of Zelda?
Yeah.
Wait, so what if all these ideas, all these different ideas that we've all gathered are actually just from one source? Maybe there isn't like multiple voices in our heads of ideas. Maybe it just all comes down from one voice, which we divide into the things that we like, into the things that we believe are the best parts of the idea. But maybe there's just one source of all ideas. Like Mario and Zelda seem to be separate ideas, but they come from the same source. These seem to be separate ideas, but we're in the same house.
We're a collective, basically. Like some sort of hive mind, if you will.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe our source is through mind matter. Who knows? We have yet to figure out what this source is, but we do know that an April Fool's special has hereby been presented to you viewers. This might be the end. Well,
Is it
it's
gonna be
nearing
the
the end of this video, I presume.
1 hour and 3 minutes? That's what it says. Have you noticed my hair, by the way? It always, like, drapes a bit down.
Yeah, like a goth. Alright. So, this has been the ultimate time.
Are we gonna
The
end
true
this? though?
calling.
Are we gonna end this?
I don't know. Well, I said before I did feel
you see
hungry,
that?
but
I was
no.
going like, I'll do the comp. I'm really cool, and sometimes I do combos like that, and it makes me feel special inside. But
Well, we're actually gonna see this video as well. Our future selves are going to be viewers
Whoa, whoa.
of this
Wait.
video.
I'm doing. Oh crap! Hang on. Charging again. We've been charging this whole time, by the way.
Well, what about Antonio?
No,
Has
forget
he
about
something
it.
to say?
He doesn't care. He's on his phone. Just forget about it, alright? What we should be thinking about... You know, it was pretty sunny before, but now it's kind of like windy and a bit rainy, you know.
Well, to sum up this video,
Wait, are we really gonna end this now? Actually, legitimately?
well, I don't want to. I actually don't want to end the video.
Oh, we shouldn't end it then. Alright, look, we should just talk some more. I had a nightmare, actually, I think. So basically, I had a nightmare last night. I was around the sink in the shower room, you know, with the bath and shower, but no toilet because it's a shower room. Oh, I was in there, and I was putting water into like on top of a cylinder thing for some, you know, like there's one of those hairspray, I don't know. And I was testing the water, and oh, it's pretty cold. And I put it on hot, and I put the cylinder thing under it, and that like dissolved it, and it was like holding half of a cylinder. And I was like, oh, I must be dreaming. So I try to wake up, you know, I'd close my eyes, try to like get out of the dream. For a split second, I see two grey orbish eyes. Not eyes specifically, just circles out of nowhere. And then white noise. Just white noise. I could hear myself internally screaming, not physically. It felt like I was legitimately screaming. But you know, not like a gratuitous scream, more like a ah, you know?
Like a faint whimper.
Yeah, and then and there was white noise, you know, like in the Flame the Flood video that I made, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And there was like writing coming out. And it was saying like, what was it? Something along the lines of open your eyes, see something. Like I was in like a half dreamy state. So maybe like the text was saying, oh, stop sleeping, open your eyes. There might be something there. And there were like text flashing saying that stuff. It was very weird and abstract. I could barely understand it. I tried to look away around the edges, but I could still see it and comprehend it. And there was also like images, like little images around the black void just springing into existence in my mind. It was like, okay.
A void.
Yeah. There was one that was like a house, and another one which was like literally incomprehensible. I don't even remember. Maybe it was a bit yellow. Maybe it was something like head-shaped. Doesn't mean it's a head. Maybe like something around, you know, head shape.
Maybe it was a pineapple living under the sea.
Yeah. And after that, I woke up basically. I was kind of freaking out. I don't really ever have nightmares anymore nowadays.
Me too. I had a nightmare of a green foot.
And then I opened the light for like about 5 minutes. Looked at my phone to distract myself. And went back to sleep, and I didn't have another nightmare. I couldn't trust my consciousness to go back to sleep and have another nightmare. I woke up at 5. I got 2 hours of sleep because I went to bed at like, 3? Freaking nightmares, man. Inconvenient. But I went to bed and got up at like 11, so it's alright.
That makes me think, what kind of experience do we want to like convey in our April Fool's special? Something that might be like, we want it to be something that people definitely remember. But in what way? Is it like something that people contemplate, like maybe a nightmare? Or something just for fun? Like maybe just a bad joke?
Yeah.
You know what? That's up to you viewers to decide.
Alright.
You can decide whether or not you can take this as just a fun, merry joyride, or you can sit here and think.
Nah. There's only one way you can comprehend this, and that's as over an hour long video of two guys and one guy for about 10 minutes talking and smacking each other with a baseball bat and also doing drums
And dying temporarily.
and doing the kazoo. That is from the Jellyfish Fields theme from SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom. I really like that game. Can I talk about SpongeBob games real quick, please?
Yeah.
Alright, thank you.
Sponge or sporange?
Sporange, the word that rhymes with orange, ha.
That's actually not, that's a word, by the way.
Sporange Bob. Yeah, didn't I tell you?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, you were the person.
I
actually
get
didn't-
credit for discovering
Yeah,
that.
I didn't actually believe that at first. I just thought it was just a
Anyway,
random word.
SpongeBob video games. I like Creature from the Krusty Krab. I love the soundtrack of Creature from the Krusty Krab because, and no, the soundtrack for Creature from the Krusty Krab is my favorite soundtrack for anything, any movie, any video game. Now, throughout this whole video, I've been joking, but this is like the one time I'm legitimately being serious. Literally being serious. I use the term literally in a literal terminological term. Alright? And I legitimately think that the SpongeBob Creature from the Krusty Krab soundtrack is the best soundtrack for anything ever. I'm not even joking. I've used it for Void Eon since the beginning video. You can hear that soundtrack in there. Every single Void Eon installment, there's always been at least one track from that soundtrack in there. I absolutely love it. And the best way you can get my respect, I mean you already have it because I respect every human that ever existed. I'm a very good person, not narcissistic. But if you want some extra respect, be sure to somehow cover a track from the Creature from the Krusty Krab soundtrack. I will notice you, and I will be your friend instantly. Instantly! Right? So yeah, that's my little thing. But is it better than Battle for Bikini Bottom, the game? Probably not, but I do really like Creature from the Krusty Krab. And my second last review will be all the SpongeBob games. I said it. So yeah.
What if there's that one guy that just doesn't look like, just looks at it for the first 10 minutes with Antonio and then just decides to skip it and never actually sees that?
Sees him die, you mean? Because you remember how he died? I got the bat and I just whacked him with it before. That was like an hour ago.
Poor Antonio.
Yeah.
Well,
We're almost at 2 hours.
I think we're trying to sort of
Are we gonna
reach
get to
2 hours maybe.
I think when it gets to 2 hours, the SD card will run out. But there were parts from this that...
Wait, so we've actually got only like 9 minutes or 8.5 minutes.
Yeah, hang on, listen. There were parts from this that I legitimately hated. Like, the inappropriate jokes.
Yeah.
The subtle hints to stuff I do not like. And with those references, I'd like to cut them out. But I don't know if I'm gonna cut them out. So if you see any like inappropriate stuff in this video, in this PG video, then I guess I just decided to not cut it out. But if you don't see any, then that means I didn't cut it out because Void Eon is a family-free for the whole family, channel. I mean, there is like depictions of suicide and general surrealistic weirdness, but that doesn't mean you can't watch it with your family. I mean, well, actually, wait, the suicide thing depends on your point of view, because in the Up Games video, I jump off a cliff. I could possibly not die.
Yeah, but then you come back. Well, in the Bill Watterson video, you jump off the cliff, but then you come back.
No, that's just footage of the same thing. It's not related. It is not related.
Yeah, I seem to relate too many things.
Yeah.
Trying to find links. Maybe that is what it's all about. Maybe that one source that I was talking about, the one source that controls all
Hive
ideas.
Oh crap. Yeah.
Hey,
Hang on. I have a great idea. I actually have a great idea.
we only got like 7 minutes. What
Right.
would you do if you had 7 minutes left to live?
Don't tell me that. I'm gonna get existential, okay? Don't...
I already get existential enough, alright? And this isn't a joke.
Apparently, you actually think random thoughts, like when you know you're about to die.
Alright,
the
just
weirdest
stop
things-
talking. Just stop talking. I'm getting scared. I need my mom. I need my mom. Anyway, I have a telephone here. Go out of frame. Ahem. Ring. Do the ring sound.
Ring, ring, ring,
A bit less gratuitous to listen to, mate.
Ring, 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 ring.
Hello?
Ring, ring.
George, suck at this. Alright, just be the character who's calling me and say something.
Okay.
Hello?
Hello there.
Huh. Hey, who is this?
Is this Steven from the Rocket World? The Rocket Planet for the pizza?
Uh-huh.
You wanted some some
So
pizza,
what?
Steven?
So, you called me.
Yeah?
If I wanted pizza, I would have called you.
Well, this is just a friendly reminder to get some pizza.
I don't like your kind. The talkative junk mail kind who just spout out rubbish and expect me to give in to your pleas for money. I don't like it really. So
I only just work for the Rocket World pizza place.
so
There's some toys there as well.
you were told to call me and basically do all this commercial stuff.
No, we got a recommendation on a list saying that this Steven guy wanted some pizza.
You're Steven, aren't you? Alright, look, let me just speak to the manager.
Okay. Alright, I'll hook you up to the manager. Hang on a
Alright,
minute.
alright.
Hey, he wants to talk to you. Hey, mate. Okay, man, I'm the manager here.
Alright.
What do you want?
What is wrong with you, first of all?
Oh, I had too much pizza.
What?
It was at this Rocket World place. We sell a lot of pizza,
I mean,
and sometimes we don't get good reviews. So I just ate the pizza. I personally find it. We don't get good reviews
Alright,
because
look, alright.
some guys get sick, but I mean,
alright.
I don't.
Alright, listen, mate. Why did your employee call me? Alright, I didn't like this commercial thing you guys are doing. I'm filing a complaint.
We got someone called Steven. Yeah, why'd you call him? I don't know, Steven. Why'd you call him? I don't know. Get out of here!
Oh my gosh. Are you guys alright? What's going on over there?
Oh God! I've got a family!
Oh my goodness. You are so gonna get reported for violation of human indecency.
Well,
you are so
it was nice chatting with you. I'm from Rocket World. You wanna come back, get some pizza?
Yeah,
You
I'm
can go back.
gonna come over actually.
Steven, you can shut.
No, I'm gonna come over in about 5 seconds. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's enough. Those erratic movements that you do when I get you when you spaz out, that makes me feel uncomfortable.
It does? It's only alright, fine, it's only acting. So I will be like this. And you can hit me. Hit me!
You want me to... Alright, hang on.
We got 1 minute. Why can't we
don't.
just spam? You got 5 seconds
No, we have 4 minutes, you freaking charlatan.
3 minutes actually.
Jabberwocky. Do you want me to hit you?
It's actually Jabberwock.
Debatable. Do you want me to hit you?
Alright.
No, I don't
No
want...
spazzing out.
That's enough of the baseball bat. Actually, okay, we're about to end this, I guess.
Inner peace comes with Zen.
What else do I have back here? I have a sword, a pretty cool sword. I have a lightsaber. I have a Minecraft sword. Do you want to see that?
Yeah.
Alright.
Anything that revolves around ideas. If you, viewer, if you have an idea, share it in the comments.
Wait.
If you just have any random idea,
Wait.
any random input
Oh,
that is
crap.
PG rated, share it in the comments.
Alright, hang on.
With the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen.
Wait, oh crap. Wait, I'm coming.
What is it?
Sit back down. I have a few swords to
That's
show
a
you.
very, very amazing sword.
I got this sword in the Philippines, actually. I mean, no, I haven't been to the Philippines. I've never been outside of Australia. But I use this sword to fight my way through death and beyond. And this sword is what I crafted when I was stranded in the middle of nowhere. I got paper because it was paper. I used to be a paper boy, so I had paper on me. I made this, and I just shanked all the monsters around me. You know, like there was monsters, and I just shanked them. Or what's the other term that the Eshays use nowadays? Staunched. Staunched is to heal someone, but if you're an Eshay, it means to stab someone.
Wouldn't it just be shanked?
Eshays are interesting individuals. So, do you want to know what the monsters sounded like? Do you want to have some idea of what the monsters that I shanked with this sounded like?
Yep. Let's do it. Fire it up.
They sounded like this. So, I stabbed them because they screamed at me.
It's like that pilot.
It was because they were rude to me by screaming at my face. Alright? What were you saying about the pilot?
Oh, you were saying like in the previous, like in a story prior to this, how like maybe we could have an alien. I'll be an alien.
Oh
like, there's a
yeah!
pilot.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
And then the pilot just freaks out like, ah! Yeah, and then yeah.
Don't scream. Don't. How much time do we have left?
Crap.
No, wait, there's still more space left.
No. Oh.
There's still more space left.
How is there still more space left? Oh, because it's charging.
No, it's because I thought there was 2 hours of space, but apparently there isn't. We have to end this by ourselves. Alright, we'll end this.
You asked like what time it was exactly when it was like a second away from ending.
But it
Or
didn't
potentially
end.
ending.
Potentially ending. Alright. This represents you. You called me for a video. And what you got was this. Was this satisfactory? No, it wasn't. It was like a long video of us just talking about nonsense for a very long time. Did you like that? No, you didn't like it. You didn't like it. And with that being said, if you go to EonCon, you're allowed to slap me in the face. Alright? Because if you didn't like it, you're allowed to show me your opinion.
With a baseball bat?
Yeah. By physically harming me.
And a sword.
Alright?
Ideally made out of
You
paper.
kiss me upside the cranium with your aluminum baseball bat. My name is Mud. That's where it comes from. Primus.
What
Sorry,
is
just do
Primus?
that. Primus is a band. I already couldn't you tell? We talked about Primus before in this long video. We talked about it before. Primus, look it up. Also look up The Residents, one of the best bands of all time, and Cardiacs. I don't know if The Residents or Cardiacs. I don't know if one of them is
And
better
Tally
than the
Hall,
other.
is that?
Tally Hall's
yeah.
good. And also Sparks. Love Sparks. Lemon Demon. They Might Be Giants.
And Michael
And-
Jackson.
Yeah, and everyone. Just look up every single band you can find. Explore new music.
Look up every celebrity.
No. I'm a hipster. I don't like popular music. I stick to underground indie folk music.
I stick to mainly classical music and some celebrity, pop culture music.
Yeah.
I don't really fully know what kind of music I like.
Alright, I'm gonna end this. I'm gonna
No.
end this.
Just end it like completely randomly.
No,
arbitrarily.
I'm gonna end it right now. I'm gonna press the off button.
Alright.
Alright, so
Well, are we gonna get Antonio in?
No, he's alright. Oh wait. 3, 2, 1.
No!
Alright, I just pressed it off. It's off now.
It is?
Yeah, it's off. I pressed the off button.
So why is it still there?
What do you mean, why is it still there?
The number thing.
What number thing?
There, up there. It says-
That's just how much SD card room we have left. Like, what's that? About
Oh, wait, so
30
actually...
minutes?
Really?
The camera is off. I just switched it off, man.
Oh. Alright.
Don't know anything about technology.
Okay.
Dude, okay, listen. Can we say that we made a good video?
I think so, yeah.
I don't know though. We're gonna. Is this video really a good idea to post onto Void Eon? No, it isn't. It's like over an hour of us talking. Like, is that really a good video? No, it isn't.
Well, I don't know. Well, wasn't that like the plan? Like to just talk?
Yeah, okay,
we
look.
come up with an April Fool's special or something. We didn't really come up with an April Fool's special.
No, okay, but the plan was that we're gonna make a joke of us talking for a long
Yeah.
time about what the April Fool's special could be, and we'll make that the April Fool's special.
Yeah.
That was the joke. But I'm having second thoughts about this, man. Should we actually do this? Should we actually upload that?
It's your call. Well, I think we should. Well, I don't know. I mean, I would feel slightly disappointed if we didn't upload it, but you know, well, whatever's best for Voidion.
Yeah, we'll do what's best.
The bestest. You are the bestest at being you.
That's a reference to what we did in the video, isn't it?
Yep.
That song I made.
The bestest being me. Yeah.
I don't think that's how it sounds like, George.
We had to get the kazoo and sing
Oh, yeah.
with that.
This isn't really like. Is it really that good of a projector?
I don't know. I first
know.
thought it was a didgeridoo, but then, you know, because I'm Australian. Australian, mate.
Why are you so winceworthy sometimes? Why are you so winceworthy?
I don't know. No. I don't know because I'm Australian. I guess.
Yeah.
Australia lacks culture.
No, it doesn't. We have fairy bread and emus and magpies.
Fairy bread.
All right.
This is our culture. We have koalas
And eshays.
and kangaroos,
We have eshays. Don't forget those.
and we have dunnies.
I mean, okay, look, the eshays aren't bad people. All right. I hang out with eshays. I mean, no, I get along with eshays. That's like a better term of saying it. Maybe we should. All right. Today's not April Fool's. Today's like what? Hang on.
March the 30th.
Yeah, 30th of March. So when it's April Fool's, I'll put this in, so we don't have to edit anything. So you have no purpose to me. I just need you for the video, and I can't gain anything else from you. So if you would please leave my premises, that would be pretty good.
All right. It was a pleasure working with you, John. Wait.
George.
Do you actually want? You would be preferred to be referred to as John, not Johnny, or
Johnny was what I thought my name used to be, but John is what my name actually is.
so it's John. No, Johnny here and there maybe. Or
I've
just
been
John.
thinking to change my name to Void Eon. First name Void, surname Eon. How's that for an idea?
What about the middle name?
The middle
Is there a
name,
middle name?
the Greeks don't have middle names, except for you for some reason.
Greeks don't have middle names.
No, I don't have a middle name. Oh my gosh. It's still going.
I had a feeling. I had some kind of.
Wait, should we just put that in to make it like... we put that in to make it a